Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a finance and career reading for Capricorn. Oh Capricorn, yes, that's your energy. First and foremost, right? That career and money. All right, Capricorn. You guys are all doing well. Finance and career, there we go. There you are. Yeah, you're doing good. You're comfortable, taking care of yourself, your house, your home. You're planning for the future. So some of you are planning to just stay single. You're concentrating on yourself and your money. You're looking out for number one. Yeah, you're keeping your emotions to yourself. Some of you are moving towards another job. You may be preparing to move. Maybe, I see you leaving something behind. Some of you may not be single for long. I gotta say it. It's possible. You could be leaving the single life behind. Yeah, there we go. So whatever it is, if you're making lots of money and you're preparing for the future, keep it to yourself, okay? You are moving towards emotional fulfillment. I think money is what's making you happy right now. Some of you could be moving towards, you may be leaving the single life behind. Yeah, but look out for yourself. Be careful what you wish for if that's the case. But I see you moving, walking away from your single life. Yeah, you've got some love coming in here. So let's see, money. If you are leaving one job, you may be planning to. You might be just sort of thinking about it. It's telling you to keep it to yourself for now till you decide. You might be leaving one job behind and moving towards one you love more. Some of you could be teaming up with somebody as well. Two people who build each other up to go down a path. So if you've been working solo or working from home, you might actually be teaming up with someone here with the Lover's card. This is building something, two people building each other up. Yeah, so I do see you're being a little cautious, being careful what you wish for. I see this energy of somebody being a little bit critical. Some of you could be leaving a job where there's not a lot of love there, okay? Yeah, somebody might be very critical. So you will stand up to yourself. You will go off towards something that you love, definitely. Yeah. So you're kind of weighing the pros and the cons, looking at things. A little bit of a challenge here. Some of you could have been robbing Peter to pay Paul, or there was something just off or off balance at a job that you're at. So you're making a decision. Some of you are just weighing the pros and the cons here. See you having a bit of a challenge making this decision. If you should let go of this job and go off in another direction. Finance and career, Capricorn, there we go. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, yeah. You're thinking of going off on another path. You might even team up with somebody. You could be starting, something new here. We'll see where it goes. I feel like it's in the decision-making process of leaving something behind because you may be working very hard. Your boss may be keeping things to themselves. Some of you are working a lot too. It's keeping you single. You're thinking of staying that way. It's also telling you to leave your emotions out of any decision, especially if you're involved with somebody and you're thinking of working together. Make sure that, there's some kind of compatibility. Make sure that everybody's a team player. But I do see you going off on a new path. Yeah, some of you are just creating something new. And you're trying to decide which is the thing that people will love the most. Because I see you sort of keeping something to yourself that you're planning. This is looking into the future, making plans. You want to be comfortable too. So maybe some of you have been robbing Peter to pay Paul and now you've just had enough. Like I say, you could have a boss that's, keeping everything to themselves. You're doing all the work. So I see you creating something and going off. You may join up with someone, or you just have a choice between two different directions, doing something you love. Capricorn, money. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so you are thinking about a fresh new start, going off on a new path, starting fresh, starting from scratch. Some of you could be revisiting something that you kind of put behind, or you kind of, you got busy working and doing other things and you kind of let something go. You may be revisiting it or even, deciding. You could procrastinate a little bit here on that, but I see a fresh new start. Here, Four of Swords, yeah. So it's telling you to just kind of hold back, clear your head before you make a decision. Okay, get out of your head, maybe pull back, sleep on it. You're going to release something. Yeah, some of you are working with someone who's negative. They kind of keep everything to themselves. You're working with somebody, I feel that lacks that team player energy. You're not connecting. Okay, if you are in a setting like that, you could actually be the boss. Whatever it is, look out for yourself. Look out for number one. I see that energy. Yeah, it's telling you to think on it. Just release anything negative. Go for a fresh new start. You're procrastinating or you're trying to make a decision. You might have a choice between two jobs, two things that you love. You may leave something behind that's not really paying off. You're spending too much, maybe, time, effort, money on it. And now you're thinking it's not worth it. So you could be letting that go and starting something new, or just starting something from scratch here. Yeah, so you've got somebody who's not reciprocating. So you're the one doing all the giving and somebody's keeping the money to themselves. Someone's greedy. So you're walking away. It looks like a job. Yeah, so going out in the community. There may be gossip at your work too. And you're not being part of it if there is gossip. But I see some of you are going out in the community and you're thinking of going out. Yeah, you might be teaming up with some friends. I see possibility of 3 people. This is a community card. You may talk to your friends about this. They might tell you to just walk away and get a new job or choose something that you love. Yeah, there you are, looking into the future, turning your back. Some of you are thinking of, maybe it could be relocation. I don't really see it, but it's something to do with that community, friends, family. Yeah, don't partake in any gossip at work either. Don't reciprocate. Don't add anything to it. I feel as though you're just sort of sitting there being practical. You're looking into the future, making plans for your money, okay? You're very focused on your money in the future. So yeah, you're doing things just right in a balanced way. Something wasn't fair. Somebody wasn't reciprocating. They weren't playing fair. So yeah, you got your back turned. You're thinking of maybe you're thinking of just going off on your own, doing your own thing, being self-employed. Yeah, ending a cycle, moving forward, things going in your favor. Very nice. Standing up to somebody who's very critical. Be careful how you... this is an energy of being careful what you believe too, okay? You might be in there may be something you heard and you're like, be careful what you believe, right? But things are going in your favor. I feel, yeah, you're starting something new here. If you're starting a new business or a new job, or you're just thinking about it at this point, okay, so it is telling you just be careful what you believe. If there was gossip or, anything like that, you might have somebody here. You may have to turn your back on some friends, some people, co-workers, because they're not treating you right. They're not fair. There's a lack of balance. Something just isn't right. So you want something that is right. You want more balance in your life. Some of you are thinking about your love life too. You're all you're doing is working. You're single. Yeah, the money's not coming in the way it should. It doesn't mean you're poor, but it sort of sounds, because I see you, doing okay, but you want more. So there's that Wheel of Fortune. So whatever it is, you're going to do the right thing. And I like that. So yeah, you're coming up as the Queen of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, or Scorpio. I see Leo. You very well may be standing up to somebody and just, letting them kind of have it. You're focused you're determined. You're determined to make a decision. There's something off. There's a lack of balance. You're doing all the work and somebody else is keeping the money. Okay. So yeah, I think you're going to start a business or a new job. You may team up with somebody. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be someone who stands up for you and says, hey, just go start a new job. Put an end to this. Do what's right. That's not fair. Okay, that sort of thing. It could be that you may team up with this person, Capricorn, and you may start something with them. Definitely see that Leo energy. Very strong, very capable, very creative, very determined energy. I like that. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so you are definitely going to make a decision, but you're being very wise, okay? You're being very wise. This could be, there could be 3 of you working together, getting together to create something, but you want to make sure it's fair. You're looking, you want things that are right. You want balance. So it's possible this could be 3 people here all coming together, all with different skills, which is nice, teaming up to build something, a fresh new start. I do think you're going to think about it. I think you before you make a decision, you're going to get out of your head. But I feel it's like this big release. It's like, or like a relief. Okay, so that's real. Things are going in your favor. Okay, everything is going to become very clear. I feel like you got people telling you, just let go of it, go off, get something new. Yeah, creating something new, building something, building a business, putting in a lot of effort, being trying to be a perfectionist. Okay, make sure you stand up to somebody, like you want to do things perfect. You want things right. You're perfecting your craft. Somebody may say, hey, you don't have to be perfect, or just stand up to that person. You're doing fine kind of energy, because it looks like you got someone who's not, it could be people at work that you're just like had enough of the gossip. They kind of gang up or team up on you, or you have a team of people supporting you. Yeah, look at all that energy. Yeah, somebody here is telling you, be very wise, be very smart, cut somebody out, release somebody, let them go. They're not fair. They're not treating you right, because this is that justice kind of energy. Yeah. Somebody's saying, just get out of there, just leave, take control back, use all the power you have, keep your emotions out of it. Someone's saying, the Queen of Swords is going, keep your emotions out of it, move away from this situation. Some of you are thinking about a commitment with somebody too, and you may, their money could be involved, a business. I don't want to go too deep into that, because it's likely going to come out in your next love reading on Thursday. But I feel like there's definitely a lot of work perfecting the craft to start something. And I feel like you've got someone here. You may have someone who's very hardworking. It could be you, or you all have that energy. It's in the middle. So, there could be three of you, very powerful, very creative, working really, really hard to team up. So I like this energy a lot. Yeah, and I feel like that somebody here is telling you to just get out of there, take your power back, take your control back, and move away. Go off on a new path and build something new. And it does look really good. So let's see what this Three of Pentacles is. Yeah, tempering your passions, tempering your emotions, watch your words. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, it's someone's telling you, just watch your words, keep your emotions in check, don't let them get the best of you. So if you've got somebody who's not doing their fair share at work, and you're always doing their work, you might as well go off on your own. Now, if you can't rely on them, because it's almost like I feel somebody's gossiping in the workplace, and they're teaming up against you. They're keeping things kind of hidden, right? Yeah, just keep how much money you have to yourself right now, though. Like keep your emotions to yourself. I do see tempering your thoughts, your emotions, finding that inner balance. Something is off here, yeah. So there's something off. You're making a decision to do with work, starting something new. Could be with these people. You may be a little unsure. You may have a couple people to work with, and you may sort of figure out who's right, who's a good fit before you start something, because I do see teamwork. I definitely see building something. Some of you may decide to do it on your own, though. I kind of see that, not really sure, because if they don't have a lot of money and they want you to be the one to invest the money, like to put the money in, no. Some of you have people to pay too who aren't doing the work. You may be a bit concerned about that. I actually feel like you got strong people around you. I think it's the exact opposite. I feel like you've got some community, some kind of work or something situation here where something is being kept from you. It's something that's not making you comfortable. There's a lack of reciprocity, or they're not friendly or something. It's just you're not comfortable with it. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not just. You want justice. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, so there's that. A fresh new start. Looks like you're going to create something. This could be starting something from scratch. Okay. Think about it first. Release negative energy before you make a decision when you're creating something too. Okay. You want to have that balanced energy. So it's just saying be a little bit patient for a bit. Some of you are losing patience with people when you work with them, because you're in like you just want to get things done. Like focus, everybody just focus. So watch that controlling energy. Okay. I see that going on. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Here we go. Yeah. So there is some kind of change coming. Something is evolving. You're ready for change. You're releasing a negative job or some people you work with, even some people in your life. But I feel like you have more support than you actually realize. I do feel that you are going to be very wise. You're going to use your intellect. I feel you're hardworking. You're very smart. You're grounded. You're good with money. Yeah, you're capable of I think you're going to change your mind about teaming up. I feel like you're going to go off on your own, possibly, but it could go both ways. Just let things evolve and see what happens. Yeah, I see ending something. Yeah, ready for change. I see a transition period where you just kind of chill, maybe spend a little time alone thinking whether you should go for something or not, or how much you want to put into it. I do see you as a very hard worker, very focused on the money. Yeah, and you want that to be fair and balanced. You don't want to be the one to put all your money into something, or you don't want to pay people for stuff if they're not doing their job. Like, you got these things going on in your head. Some of you are just, trying to figure out better ways to spend your money to balance it so you can buy a new car. You're maybe thinking about that. Some of you are working hard. Things are going well. Like, I see a new beginning. I see things becoming clearer about starting a new beginning. You may be thinking of buying a vehicle at the same time you're thinking about a new job, or starting something in your community with friends. Yeah, I see you kind of, don't rob Peter to pay Paul. Just be patient for a while, because I feel that things are going very well. There's some kind of ending and some kind of a transformation. And with every ending comes a new beginning. I see green. I see money. Yeah, be strong and be brave. Yeah, so tame that beast within yourself. If you're thinking of buying a car and you think you can rob Peter to pay Paul a little bit back and forth, don't. Put it all invest it into this new beginning. Wait till you perfect that and you get things working and running, if that's your scenario. Okay. Yeah. It's telling you to be smart. Just keep your emotions out of any decisions when it comes to money. And I see that. Balance, right? It's also balancing head over heart kind of decisions, right? That's that temperance energy. Something isn't right here. All right. So I feel as far as going off and working in a team, you're kind of pulling back. You may have a choice between a couple people, and you might be trying to figure out who's the best fit. You may have people reaching out to you for work in your community, and you're thinking, I could probably use some help, but yeah, I can see that too. Not so sure here. You want that balance. You want the right fit. You want somebody who's a good fit if you're going to work with them. You want somebody with that, this is the center, somebody who's a bit of a perfectionist but very hardworking, somebody who's strong and brave and can stand up. Somebody who goes after what they want, okay? So basically, you want somebody who isn't really afraid to go after what they want. They have to be very creative. I feel like you kind of want somebody with an open mind as well. You don't want any drama. You don't want anybody who's emotional. Definitely you want somebody who's intelligent. If you have people reaching out for work, or you may have people coming towards you because they need work. So if you are a boss or you have a business, you may get people coming towards you for work. So it could go in your favor. But I see you as a self-starter, and that's what you're looking for too, is someone who's also a self-starter with that Queen of Rods and that Sun energy. It's possibly somebody with some strong Leo or Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah, I think you're going to do your own thing and look after yourself. You're going to be strong and brave. Yeah, I feel as though some of you are ending either a job or you're starting a business is going to go in your favor. I think you're going to go, kind of hold back and think. And I think you're going to transition to stay strong and tame that beast and just keep doing your own thing. Yeah, because I do see financial stability for you. You want a partner, someone you can rely on. Like, I feel as though you're looking for somebody with the same strengths as yourself. You are keeping this to yourself. You are comfortable. You're financially stable. I wouldn't worry about money. I don't think the loss of money it's how much you're putting out. You may be wanting people, maybe you've put something out in your community, like you're looking for somebody, but you're looking for just the right person, and you may have people coming in. You may have to choose between two. Like, that's what I kind of see. So be strong and brave and be confident. You may decide to just do your own thing. You may not find somebody with strengths, but it looks like there's a transition. So it's hard to say. You may change your mind back and forth a couple of times. Okay, that's why it's saying to be patient and just take your time. You want someone you can count on, rely on. You want someone stable because your goal. Yeah. So you're manifesting. You want someone who has all the tools, that is a manifester as well. You want somebody who, has all their own tools, possibly, for whatever that is. Okay. I don't think you want to supply anybody with anything. If it's you looking for a job and you're putting applications out for a new job in your community, you're looking for just the right thing. Somebody may actually see you as just right. Definitely, I can see that. I see you going for a job interview, so calm yourself down first, okay? If you go for a job interview, I do feel like you could get a couple of offers. I see you doing well, having all the tools you need to manifest exactly what you want. You've got all the capabilities, and I do see some of you don't really need anybody, but if you are, I don't know, maybe you want something more social because you work alone at home. It's time to get out, maybe even just part-time a little bit out in the community so that you have some social life. You want the right kind of atmosphere, possibly, friendly people, like a happy workplace. Yeah, so it's telling you to just wait and see how things go. Your ships are coming in. I feel like you're going to keep looking, but I don't think you're going to make any rash decisions. Money's good on your own. You don't really need anyone. You're very strong. You're very confident. Unless you find somebody who has the same work ethic as you do, you're not interested. Somebody may see you as very strong, very confident. You have no family, no children. Those of you who are single, some of you may have a family. Some of you may be single, and somebody may like that, because then you can be, there's that, yeah, you can work a lot. Yeah, some of you are definitely planning something. It's going to take a lot of money too. So that's, you have what you need to do your own thing. You don't really need to have anyone. So I think you're just going to wait or keep looking. Okay. Or if somebody comes, if you apply for a job, you may feel you don't fit in, that you're actually better off on your own because you don't actually see them. You see them as you doing all the work and them keeping the money. You're right. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what this Queen of Rods, what else comes up. Yeah, you may have a choice between two people or making a decision, or this could be yourself just indecisive. Yeah, with an offer, you might have a job offer, or you might have, you may be offering other people and you're not sure. You may have two. Looks like job offers for work. Or you may offer somebody some work, or somebody to you. Like, it's in the middle. It could go either way. You may go for an interview. I can see it. I can see it going in your favor. I see you having success, but I think you're going to change your mind. I got to be honest. You have everything you need to do your own thing, some of you. So if you don't like this offer, you're going to keep looking. You may feel like you're being manipulated by somebody, okay? They don't want to pay enough. It's like, yeah, it's not fair. It's not just. You can't see yourself. You're not comfortable with it. Yeah, some of you are definitely leaving a job. Some of you could be going through a divorce and you're newly single too. Okay, so I see the Tower, some kind of an epiphany. You might actually get a little angry with somebody here at some point, but this is an epiphany about just right, about balance, about doing things right. You could have a sudden job offer come in as well, and you may consider it. You may not be sure if you want to do it. It may not pay what you like. We all know you like that money. Yeah, about going off on a new path, teaming up. Somebody may come in suddenly and want to team up and create with you. Someone from your community. It could be a friend. They may be looking for work. I feel like you'll consider it, or it's coming towards you. So yeah, I think you're going to end a job that's not right. I do. And I think you're going to go off on another path. You're going to realize there's just something not right. The money's, you can't plan a future. You're gone. You are gone like the wind, Capricorn. I just think you know what you need to do. I think you know exactly what you need to do. And just do whatever it is you're doing that works, and stick to yourself. If you are teaming up with someone, again, don't tell them how much money you have, because they will want you to put more into it. I see a lack of balance, a lack of reciprocity, but I also see that in the workplace where people aren't very friendly. So you're not comfortable. You want a place where that it's like home. Okay, that's what I feel. You want a place that feels like home. If you're going to be working in the community, you may be looking for a place in a building, okay, that needs some repairs. You may be looking for somebody to do some repairs. If you have an office in a building, so this is where people congregate, and it could be, I mean, you could be doing all kinds of things. I see clothing, I see jewelry, makeup and earthy things. It's interesting. Yeah, some kind of, I mean, it could be a kiosk or something. Who knows, right? But you have the tools you need. But you may need somebody to do some fixing for you. You may be looking for somebody to fix some things as well. I see planning. I see you planning something. So you're just staying grounded about it. And you're tempering your passions and emotions. You're not rushing into anything too fast because you do want to have success. You're someone who likes to take your time. Tell me about this lack of reciprocity. Yeah, so I do feel, so some of you got friends, family, some of you have kids, some of you don't. So some of you some of you you have kids and you're not getting child support or something too, or there's someone you're in a relationship with. Some of you are going through an ending, so you're going off, so you're planning all this stuff. I feel like you're going to be fine. I think you're going to be financially okay. You have the tools you need to manifest what you want, okay? I don't see any serious, I do see some kind of change and some kind of ending. Stay strong and stay brave. Keep things to yourself. Save your money. It's good. It's good. I think you're going to stay single for a while too. Some of you are also revisiting, like I seen before, something that you did before that you put on a back burner and revisiting it. Possibly as well. Taking a fresh approach to it. Kind of looking at it from every angle, something you're making or creating to see if you can do something with it. I think you're going to change your mind about something like that too. How you're going to look at something, how you can change it to make you money, and it possibly could work. So nice. Wow. All right, Capricorn. Yeah, I see you having success eventually. It may take a little time. Yeah, so there is success, a new beginning. Little aha moments, creative ideas, coming up with new ideas of something to start. So if you're going through that, it's good. You're going to have some success. So you might have to just wait and be patient for a bit. But I feel and just keep looking too while you're waiting. If you put offers or job applications out, don't stop and wait for them. And I can't see you doing it, but keep looking, okay? You will have success. You will get that new job. Some of you, if you're looking for a space to work and it needs work, you will find it. I do see possibly starting of a business, even a grand opening. Some of you may be looking for a place with more sunlight or out in the open. That's why I say an outdoor market or something like that, okay? Or some kind of shopping or a place where people congregate. It's out in the open. It's more sunny. If you don't find what you want, you're probably going to you may find creative ways to do that. You may get somebody to fix it and find creative ways to bring in more light. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So, all right, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.